Hello little buns, hello everyone. My name is Stef Sanjati, welcome to my home. Today I have something really cool and special for you. NYX Professional Makeup, NYX Canada actually reached out to me and asked me to check out their collaboration collection for a Minecraft movie coming to theaters April 4th. So they sent me a little goodie box with all of the Minecraft movie collection products inside, and this look I have created, inspired by the movie, inspired by Minecraft as a whole, with every single product from the collection on my face. The entire collection is on my face right now. The entire collection, plus this adorable mirror, which I used to put the makeup on, so that counts too. It was a bit of a challenge to myself to see if I could fit all of these products on my face. So just to give you a rundown, what that means is 3 of the Minecraft movie Cheeky Mob Balms. These are cream blush products. They're beautiful. I used all 3 of them. I also used all 3 of the Minecraft movie Rare Highlight Balms. These are highlighters. Incredible. I can't wait to show you these. And I also used all 3 of the Minecraft movie Fat Oil Slick Clicks. These are lip products. They're like sort of lip pens. I go into detail about all of the products, the way they feel, the texture, and how I would recommend you use them as I proceed through the look. I also did this really cool geometric vibe, this design, which is inspired directly by the topographical map of Minecraft. Like if you look down on a Minecraft world and you see the way that the hills ascend, I'll get into it as we do the makeup, I promise. I'm also going to chat about my love for Minecraft as an IP, as a game, how I'm looking forward to the movie. So let's just get into it together. I hope you enjoy the video. A big thank you to NYX Canada for sponsoring this video as well. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let's get creative in the world of Minecraft together. Let's go. This collection has so many fun things to play with. Let's just dive in and get started. First and foremost, let's get our hair out of our way so that we aren't getting this gorgeous product all up in our luscious locks. Now, as you can see, I've already done my base. I've done my foundation, concealer, contour, bronzer, all that stuff. I think starting with the eyes is where we're gonna begin. First and foremost, we have the Minecraft movie collection Cheeky Mob Balms. These are 3 blush shades. Let's go through them one at a time and I'll show you what the colors are like. First, we have Oh She Bad, which looks like these Cherry Grove pink sheep from Minecraft. This is a reflective and shiny pink cream blush. All of the blushes and highlighters have this sort of domed look to them, so it's really easy to sort of glide them onto the skin. You can blend them with either your finger or a brush, but they all have that domed vibe. The next shade of blush we have is Wolfin Around, which has these amazing Minecraft wolves. I have so many memories of taming these when I played the game. And this shade is a more traditional, like reddish kind of blush color. It's got another really shiny, beautiful lustrousness to it. This is a very neutral red from my experience. It's not super hot, it's not super cool, it's really in the middle. And then more on the warm side of things with the blushes, we have a third one. And this one is Honeycomb Hottie. I still remember the update that added the bees, and they're one of my favorite things in Minecraft. This is more of a coral shade, so this is definitely on the warmer side of things. I think this is going to be a predominant shade on our eyes, simply because I prefer a cooler shade like Oh She Bad on my cheeks. To start on the eyes, I am going to use the Minecraft movie Cheeky Mob Balm in Honeycomb Hottie, so that's the bee color, it's the coral color, and I'm getting it right on the brush, but you know, let's actually just have fun with this and put it directly on our eye. So we'll kind of build it up like brick by brick, right? And I'm creating this sort of outer corner wing with the Minecraft movie Cheeky Mob Balm. And we've got these like outer V's. I'm gonna take a blending brush now and just dance that along the product to create a diffused appearance. And we'll bring it inward. These blend so nice. And again, you can use your finger or a brush. I am very partial to using brushes just because that's my preferred way to apply makeup. But these blend really nicely with the warmth of your skin as well. And all of these blush shades have this gorgeous like reflectiveness to them. So you'll get a really nice lustrous look, especially if you're going on the cheekbone. That's really, really nice for the Cheeky Mob Balm as a blush, which is their intended use. But you know, why not mix it up? We're using it as eyeshadow right now. The next Minecraft movie Cheeky Mob Balm I'm going to use is Wolfin Around. I can't get over this. I can't get over this packaging. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna put this one directly on my lid because I like a more intense, smoky, you know, more saturated eyelid. So I'm just gonna run that right along the lid, and then we're gonna blend it out with a smoky technique. So I'm grabbing my brush and I'm just gonna dance that right along the crease and make sure it's fully covering my eyelid as well. There we go. So we have a nice intense redder eyelid. And again, you can really see the neutral red come out with this on my skin. It's not cool, it's not warm, it's right in the middle, with Honeycomb Hottie being on the warmer side of the spectrum. I think above all, these are really fun to play with. I feel like I'm doing something exciting when I run the product along my skin and then blend it. It's just fun. It's fun. And if you're familiar with my makeup videos, you'll see I'm doing a very familiar shape for me, which is that winged eyeshadow look. I love this silhouette. Let's keep playing. We still have the Minecraft Movie Cheeky Mob Balm in Oh She Bad. I'm gonna save this because I want to use a different set of products from the Minecraft Movie collection. And that is the Minecraft Movie Rare Highlight Balms. These are very, very similar to the Cheeky Mob Balms, but these ones are highlighters, so less pigment, but a lot more shine and really cool shades here. So let me go through them one by one with you. The first one I'll show you, and what I'm gonna use on the eyes in a second here, is the gold shade. And this one's called Going Gold, and it is a gorgeous, radiant, bronzy gold shade. It's really pretty. Then we have a shade that I'm going to use a lot on a regular basis. This one is after the iconic diamonds of Minecraft, called Diamond Drip, and it is exactly what you would expect from something called Diamond Drip. This is such a gorgeous, iridescent, like cool white highlighter. I'm going to use the absolute heck out of this one. And then we've got a really unique shade. This one got me really, really excited. This one's a little different. It's called Blow Your Mine, like the mines that you dig in Minecraft, my favorite part. And this is a beautiful turquoisey teal shade. I'm not exactly sure how else to describe it, but it's very unique and I think it's gorgeous. I think this will be my predominant face highlighter as we continue with the look, but for now, like I said, I'm gonna go back to the Minecraft Movie Rare Highlight Balm in Going Gold for the eye look. Where I used a blending brush for the Cheeky Mob Balm shades, I am gonna use a flat eyeshadow brush for the Going Gold, so that I can create a nice deposit of that gold shadow right in the center of my lid. That gold highlighter, rather. And I'm gonna run this up through the center of my eyelid towards my brow so that it kind of creates this streak of light through the middle of the shadow. And then I'm gonna run the same highlighter color underneath of my eye along the front, the inner corner, bring sort of attention and light and detail to this area. You know, when I look at this Going Gold shade, one of the things that I remember about Minecraft, and you know, maybe I'll just go on a little tangent here because I love Minecraft, you guys. I started playing Minecraft back in like the early 2010s when it was in its earliest beta state, like way before the main release of the game or all these updates that have come since, which I love. I love the Minecraft IP. I love all of the like extended universe games that they've put out. It's just such an amazing and adorable and nostalgic world for me. But I remember very early in Minecraft's life being like a young teenager. I'm 29 now, so this is like 15 years ago at least. I remember my first sunset and sunrise in Minecraft, my first night in the world of Minecraft. And obviously the nights are frightening when you're playing survival mode with the creepers and the skeletons, and that was really the extent of it back then. But I remember the morning when the sun came up and that beautiful like sunrise over the horizon and the whole world filling with this gold light. So this just makes me remember that, and it's giving me cozy feelings. It's also a beautiful gold shade. Like I'm liking how this is catching the light. I also like how it's mixing with the Cheeky Mob Balm colors, and I'm getting a little inspired here to add a little bit of the Cheeky Mob Balm under my eyes as well. I'm gonna use the Wolfin Around shade, the more red color for that. And I'm gonna run that right under my eye, like so, just right along the lash line. And then I am gonna blend that out, nice and soft. I think the soft blend of these is what makes them really fun to play with on the eyes. Just look how gorgeously that blends out. It completely diffuses into the skin. That's a lot of fun. And now with that in place, I'm gonna go back to Going Gold from the Rare Highlight Balm, and I'm going to place that directly under the center of my eye so that we're catching the light right here, right under my iris. And something else that I think is fun to play with is my eyes being blue, their complementary colors are warm colors. So red, orange, yellow, gold. And placing the gold near my eyes was specifically because I wanted to make my blue eyes pop. If you have warmer colored eyes like brown eyes, you might actually get a lot more radiance from Diamond Drip near the eyes. But honestly, the most important thing is that you're having fun with these. So whatever shade you like near your eyes, you go off. I'm going to let my eyes sit for a minute while I think more about what I want to add there. So I'm going to go to my cheeks and I'm going to play with the final shade of the Minecraft Movie Cheeky Mob Balm in, of course, Oh She Bad, Oh She Bad. And this is the pink shade. It's a cool pink, fuchsia almost. It's a lot of fun. And I'll show you, I'm just gonna run this in a straight line down my cheekbone, like so. And I'm just diffusing that now with a blush brush, something blendy and diffusing, so that I can bring that pink shade all along my cheekbone underneath of this cool eye look. And it creates this, like, I'm leaning into these angles, right? Like this angle on the eyeshadow that we've created with the Cheeky Mob Balm. I'm creating a similar angle with the Cheeky Mob Balm on my cheek so that we've got this like consistent pattern, this consistent geometry. Cute. If I'm thinking about this in the context of a Minecraft base, I feel like we have our base, you know, the base of my makeup. Then we have kind of the roof and like the windows and stuff in place, the door with our basic color placement here. And it's time for the details and the furnishing, right? How are we gonna take this further? But before we get into that, I wanna show you the 3 lip products from the NYX A Minecraft Movie collection. And these are the Minecraft Movie Fat Oil Slick Clicks. So we say slick clicks because they've got these clickers on the bottom that push the product up here. So it's a really handy, intuitive product to use. But I will say I've played with these extensively and I am obsessed with the texture. The texture of these is gorgeous. The way it feels on the lip is unlike anything else in my makeup collection right now. So I want more of these. I'm going to go into the first shade here. This is Hunk City. It is clear. It's completely clear. I recommend this to literally everybody because it's just a gorgeous, clear lip product that leaves your lips feeling incredible with a nice polish. I'm only putting it on now because I just want my lips to be sort of hydrated while I finish the rest of the look. I will come back with the other 2 shades later and do like a full lip look. But for now, I'm putting Hunk City on for the shine and the hydration. Oh my goodness. And I cannot understate how smooth my lips feel with this on. It is unbelievable. This is the smoothest my lips have ever felt. I love this thing. Now, in terms of building on this, I'm gonna think a little bit. I think I'm gonna blend out the shadow look a little bit more with a Cheeky Mob Balm, probably more of Honeycomb Hottie. I'm gonna expand the look a little bit more, maybe up onto the temple some more. And while I do that, I'm just gonna talk to you about some of my favorite Minecraft experiences because like I said, I've played this game a long time. I think my absolute favorite and most cherished Minecraft memory was the holiday season of December 2020, I think. Yeah, 2020 or 2021. And my boyfriend and I, Travis, you know Travis, he and I did a Minecraft server for the holidays. It was like gonna be our tradition, and it was for a few years. And we entered this world and we looked around and we found this incredible, of course, generated corner of our Minecraft world, and we called it the Spire. And the reason we chose this place is it was this enormous rock formation that came out of the ground. It was like a cliffside. But it was like a cone, okay? It was a cool, natural looking cone. And on one side, there was like a river and a cliff face. And on that cliff face, there was like a waterfall. And on the other side of the spire, there was a lava fall. So we had water and lava in one place. And our plan was to build a base there that wound up the spire, like a cool structure that was built into basically this natural rock formation. And we would use the lava and water resources there to create obsidian and get to the nether. Like that was our kind of our goal when we saw this place. And it turned into the most whimsical, beautiful holiday season, I think, of my entire life. Both of our creativity really just got to shine, and Minecraft is so good for that. It's such a creative game and such a creative world. And I think that's why it's been so successful and so enchanting for so many people, is because it gives you so much freedom to be yourself and to express yourself. So in the Spire, as we called it, I had this enchanting room on kind of the like 3rd floor, if you will. We had like chunks. The very bottom was a workshop. The middle was another sort of workshop. Underneath of it was an extensive mine, and Travis built out this whole system for how the mines were going to go with like rows at different levels to maximize. We're going to get more diamonds at this level, more emeralds at this level, right? So we had different floors of the mine for different resources. But the 3rd floor, like I said, was my enchanting room. It had my enchanter's table, and I ended up going across the world and finding different plants and things like natural elements to bring inside of this rock cavern and make this like lush library enchanting garden inside of the spire with the lava fall and the waterfall. There was like a balcony. Oh, I have such a memory of this and I loved it. It felt like such a magical environment. But one of my favorite elements of the spire was actually something Travis built, and it was this mine cart that would carry, I think it was smelted ingots from the mine. It would carry them up on this like track and deposit them in our crafting room up sort of on the 2nd floor higher in the spire. And it was so cute. It actually felt like a model train set because it was all automated. A hopper would move the smelted ingots into a box, And when that was full, the minecart would grab the ingots and move it up, and it would just automate. And we would just fill the furnaces with ore to smelt, and it would just automatically move the stuff up. It was so cool, because that's not the kind of Minecraft building I do. I do like clutter and decor and natural vibes and garden and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But he found a way to make it very mechanical and cool. And I loved that. And that was a really nice bonding experience for us. And, you know, 5 years later, we still talk about Minecraft, so something obviously went right. Now, what I've done with the Cheeky Mob Balm in Honeycomb Hottie is I've expanded my shadow placement to the temple back here and kind of up past the brow a bit. And I've brought it down alongside the nose and connected these two areas a bit. So we've got this really blended, warm, red, blushy vibe, and I'm really happy with it. I think I just want to intensify the Wolfin around right in the corner of my eye here. I'm gonna really place that in heavy. Yeah, really heavy, right in the corner, like so. And I'm gonna lightly blend the edges so we get lots of pigment right there, really lightly. Because this stuff is creamy and blendable. So the more that I manipulate it, the softer the color is gonna get. So I'm trying to leave the majority that I've placed in the center there alone and just blend the edges. Yeah, up the intensity. And I think to mirror that, I'm gonna take more of the same Minecraft Movie Cheeky Mob Balm Wolfing around on a small, it's actually a lip brush, but I'm gonna use it on the eye area to place more of this Wolfing around in the front, just in a more concentrated pigmentation. So rather than with a blending brush, something a little bit more concentrated for pigment right there, right in the front. Next, I'm gonna use another highlighter. So we talked about the Minecraft Movie Rare Highlight Balms. I think we're about done with going gold, but I'm going to instead use another shade, and this one is Diamond Drip, the beautiful white diamond color. I'm gonna run that right along my brow bone here. Look at that reflection, it's gorgeous. Right along the brow bone, a little bit down the center of the nose, just barely. And I'm gonna also place kind of a triangle of it on the tip of my cheekbone. And I'm gonna blend out the highlighter with my finger just by tapping around the edges. So we get a nice concentrated placement of it, exactly where I want it and nowhere else. And the creaminess of the product helps it diffuse into the skin nice, just like the blushes. Something I'm kind of struck by is I wasn't sure, like, you know, using cream products around the eyes, I'm never sure about whether or not it's gonna crease, but I'm noticing, like I'm looking at this has been on and I've been working for like 20 minutes. It's not creasing. It's just kind of sitting where I've put it. And I love that. It still retains a creamy look, but it's not bunching up in the creases of my eye, which I really like. That's really nice. Now I'm gonna play with the final Minecraft Movie Rare Highlight Balm, and that is the Blow Your Mind Turquoise shade. Again, I'm obsessed with this. It is so unique. I have not seen a shade like this before. So just to show you on my hand, like that reflects turquoise. That's amazing. Just in general to have in your collection a turquoise cream highlight, but also for spring, groundbreaking. Literally, I'm in love. I'm in love with this. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this to my cheekbone right there, just for fun, on top of Diamond Drip, because I'm a highlighter fan. Okay, can never have too much. And then I'm gonna play with this in another way. I keep a paintbrush around for detail work in my makeup studio, and I'm gonna get this highlighter on the paintbrush and I'm gonna do some designs that kind of feel Minecrafty to me, and without just outright drawing creatures on my face, which could be fun. What I think of when I think of that is geometry, like blocks, the 90-degree angles of the world of Minecraft. So I'm going to try doing some cubic designs on my face, maybe some squares. And where we're gonna do that, I think I'm gonna start kind of up in the temple area on top of where this eyeshadow is. So I'm gonna do just sort of straight lines. And my goal with these designs is that they'll reflect in the light in a really cool way without demanding too much attention on their own. You can see this catching and reflecting the light, but it's not super noticeable without light hitting it. And y'all know I'm a big fan of drawing on my face with makeup. This is a fun way to get a unique sort of artful touch with a highlighter instead of something more pigmented. It almost refracts like, I don't know, like reflective tattoos. It's really cool. And I think I'll just do like another layer of line work just behind that. Okay, so it's like row 1 of the blocks, row 2 of the blocks. You know when you're running around in Minecraft and you come across like a hillside and it's generated in a way where there's like, it's like a stepping stair of a hill? I'm kind of going for that sort of feel where it's like you're looking at the topographical layer of a Minecraft map and you can see the different layers of the terrain. And I'm just gonna keep doing that in this back area of my face. I might bring it up more onto the forehead. It's just kind of it's a really cool detail. So let's do another layer in front. Let's go like this. And then we'll start another layer around here maybe. Okay, sweet, look at that. Ooh, I like it. Let's bring it forward one more on the forehead. A nice long one here so it comes out. I'm in, I'm sold. I'm just gonna do the other side now. And I'm not gonna worry about it being like perfectly mirrored. I'm just gonna do a different design on this side, but the same principles. While I do this, let's talk some more about Minecraft. Another core memory of mine involving Minecraft is actually early on in my streaming career on Twitch, I had a viewer Minecraft server, and all of the wonderful community members that would participate in the realm would build structures, and we would all just kind of visit, and on my stream I'd go and check out what they built, and people made the most amazing things. I had one really talented community member, Lutra, who's still a moderator to this day. They made, I think, like a recreation of a Trojan horse, like a very life scale recreation, and they also did a really cool like to scale Gothic cathedral. They were really interested, if I recall, in building to scale recreations of things in Minecraft, which is one amazing way to express your creativity. Then I had another community member named Zoe who made, if I recall, it was like a hobbit hole house kind of with like animals and plants. It was very my style because it was very naturalist, and I really loved it. It was very like a lot of passion and love put into that place. And I would build like very traditional, medieval, almost village vibes. And I was working on a little town and other community members would contribute to it. It was a lot of fun. And that server was active for like the better part of a year, I think. It was very exciting sharing that creative space with community members and viewers. There's just so many ways to connect creatively over Minecraft, and I think the film, a Minecraft movie, is one new way for fans of the series to appreciate the art of the world and to just share another Minecraft experience together. As is the NYX Minecraft movie makeup collection, because we can make amazing looks that reflect the world of Minecraft together with these products. I guess if there's one thing that I'd want to impart on you if you are watching and you haven't played Minecraft is this is a magical creative thing that everybody that I know that's engaged with it, it just makes them happy. It's just a happy thing, and I love that. I think I'm done my geometric designs. They're really cool. I kind of want to do more of them, but I'm also like, okay, half of my face is covered. Like, I gotta know when to stop with some of these creative ideas. Part of me wants to do more, but I think I'm gonna hold it here. Or am I? Do I dare? Do I dare? Yes, I do. How does that show up? Does it show up? Well, I guess I'm doing this now as well. There's something about this subtle, reflective design here that I'm really excited about. Yeah, just a little bit. Ooh, just some fun details. Why not? I'll keep bringing it around on the arm. And let's do some on the neck here as well. I'll actually just follow down from these lines. That's cool. I'm in. Yeah, ooh, I love this entire collection, but can you tell that this is gonna get a lot of use? I think you can. I really need to show you as well. I've been using this the whole time, I haven't thought to show you. It is this amazing little Minecraft movie mirror. Check this out, it's so cute. Of course, it has the NYX Professional Makeup logo, a Minecraft movie logo, and then you've got your, look at the camera, hi! In all seriousness, I have not had a mirror for my purse, and this is now going to go with me everywhere. And I'm reviewing what we've done so far. I think it's time for a couple of finishing details like some mascara on the eyes, and then I'll be right back to do the lips with the other products from the collection. So I'm gonna do those details and I'll be with you in literally a second. I told you. One of the things that I added as far as details go was I went back to the Minecraft movie Rare Highlight Balm and I added a little bit of the Going Gold just under my eye, right underneath of the lash line after I applied my mascara. I've got a set of false lashes on and just like the standard sort of finishing touches to an eye look. For me anyway, which is a bit of eyeliner and a bit of mascara and a lash. And now to capstone the entire look, again, I'm obsessed with these like geometric topographical Minecraft map lines that I've got going on. But to finish the whole look off, I need to go back to my Minecraft movie Fat Oil Slick Click pens. These are incredible. And like I said earlier, we already applied Hunk City to the lip, the clear one, for just a nice like hydrating layer. But I'm gonna go into the colors now. I'm gonna use both of these because I think they're both great. And I wanna use every product on my face to meet my challenge. So so far, we're 7 out of 9. This will make it 9 of 9. So I'll start first with the pink shade. This one is called Cherry Grove Girlie, and this is definitely a product I'm going to be using a lot, just in general. It's a beautiful, cool-toned, bright pink, and I'm going to apply that mostly through the middle of the lip, because I'm going to use the darker shade in the corners. So I'm just going to run that right across the center, and as you can see, very vibrant fuchsia, really pretty. And with that same great texture and shine that we had from Hunk City. So that's through the center of the lip, and I'm gonna go to the third shade of the Minecraft movie Fat Oil Slick Clicks. This one's called Redstone Mine, the thing that my boyfriend uses to make all of our machinery. And I'm gonna run this right from the corner inward on the lip, like so. And that's gonna create some dimension, as you can see. I've had a stroke of inspiration, and I think I'm gonna do one more thing. Just to bring more of that turquoise color through the entire look to create more uniformity, I'm going back to the Minecraft movie Rare Highlight Balm in Blow Your Mind. That's the turquoise shade. And I'm going to apply some of this. I'm gonna just use my finger, honestly, right in the center of the lip. Oh yeah. Let's see, let's cook. Let's let it cook. I think yes, a little bit of that turquoise on the lip I think seals the deal, which means this look is done. Let's take our hair down and take a look. I'm gonna wear my hair back on this side so you can really see the designs both on the side of my face and on my shoulder. Oh, that's so fun. Taking a closer look, again, the eyes have not creased, and I'm at about 1 hour and 5 minutes in my recording right now. So I think that's a pretty good test of longevity. I think this is great. I love the way that the colors have blended. It looks really nice on the skin. Again, that cheek blush. Ooh, these are so much fun. I think I like everything in this collection really equally. I think that the particular standouts, like if I had to pick one favorite from each of the products, and again, I like them all, and what you like best might depend on your skin tone. These all have worked really well for me. But my absolute standouts, I think, are from the Minecraft movie Rare Highlight Balms. I think my favorite is Blow Your Mind, the turquoise, just because it's such a unique shade. But the other two are also incredible, Diamond Drip and Gone Gold. Like these are all S tier, okay? From the cheeky Mob Balms, if I had to pick one of, if I had to pick one of these to be my absolute favorite, I think it would be, just because I prefer cool tone pinks, I think it would be Baaahd, but these are all really good. And the packaging, like, come on, these are the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. I don't think they could have done anything better than this for the packaging. This is so cute. And then from the 3 Minecraft movie Fat Oil Slick Clicks, if I had to pick one shade for myself, again, for the same reason as before, I think it would be the Cherry Grove Girlie here, just because it's a shade that works so well for me. I mean, do you see my nail color? I just love the cool pinks. But I like all 3 of these, and I used all 3 of them in my look today. Again, every single product from the NYX Minecraft movie collection is on my face right now. So if you like what you see, go and get yourself the whole collection. You can get the collection online. You can check a link in my bio for a direct link, or at your favorite cosmetics retailer that sells NYX Professional Makeup. As well, don't forget, a Minecraft movie is in theaters as of April 4th. So go and see for yourself the adventures of Steve and the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Like I said, I've been a Minecraft fan and a Minecraft player for the majority of my life at this point, and it holds a special place in my heart. So just getting to see such a fantastic game franchise and such a fantastic, imaginative, creative thing brought to just another dimension is thrilling to me. And not only does the film do that, this collection does it as well. It is always really exciting to me to see beauty and gaming get bridged, get met in the middle. That is what I devote my life to as a creator, is bridging those worlds. And I'm just thrilled by this collaboration. I think it's really cool, and I like these products a lot. So check them out for yourself, and check out a Minecraft movie in theaters April 4th. I did also want to say a big thank you to NYX Canada for sponsoring this video. I love NYX as a brand. I always have as a makeup artist. It's been a constant in my life. So it's really nice and special to get reached out to and to work with NYX Professional Makeup as an entity. That's awesome. So thank you so much, NYX, for sponsoring this video. With all that said, I hope you enjoyed our time together today. My name has been Stef Sanjati. I hope I see you again. Drop a sub if you like beauty and gaming content mixed together. If you want to see me live gaming on Twitch, you can find me there, twitch.tv/StefSanjati, or on Instagram, you can find high quality photos of most of my makeup looks, and most of them are inspired by video games. So I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, just remember, there is no wrong way to be creative. You just be yourself, express yourself in the world of Minecraft or in the world of makeup. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye!